What's the vibe? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening, whenever this video may find you. I'm Dream. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy1, the number one. Sub to my YouTube channel. That's this channel you're watching right here. Blunt Money Bets. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what y'all on, man. If you're watching this on Twitter, give me a heart and a retweet. Y'all doing y'all thing with them hearts and retweets, so I appreciate it. And join the Cap Collective Discord, man. The link is in the description of this video, as well as the bio of my profile. All that good stuff, man. We're going up in that core, you dig? Late show today is what it is. I could have went live a little earlier, but I woke up early. I had to run a bunch of errands, and hey, look, I said, man, I'm gonna take a nap for real. So let's do it. Yeah, shout out to the homie Flo. I didn't put as much thought as I wanted to into it, but I got like a few, and then we're gonna bust down a few too. It's gonna be a short show. But yeah, man, let's do it. Let's get right into it. I don't have much today. NBA been smacking me. Oh, quick recap of yesterday. 19 units. I'm sorry. Quick recap of yesterday. We went absolutely crazy with blunt money bets and WNBA straights. I'm not even tracking WNBA no more. I just know first 2 days we got to be up at least 15 units, probably 20. I'm just tracking them all together right now. But NBA been not been good, man. Not been good. So that's reflected in these plays, man. I don't have much NBA. It's only one WNBA game today too, so I don't have much in general as far as straights. But oh my god, when I say it's a blunt money extravaganza in the court, and I'm gonna give y'all a bunch of blunt money bets, that's the type of day it is. All right. So let's do it. Okay. Also, I will not have timestamps because it's gonna be a short show. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. But shout out to the homie Flo, man. Fridays with Flo most likely tomorrow. I'm gonna have to see what's good with Flo. Fridays with Flo most likely tomorrow. Let's do it. First play for let's start in the NBA. Okay, I got 2 plays, each for a half unit. Guess one, Justin Holiday under 1 still, and I put that with Ant Edwards to have 20 points. It's a -120 on DraftKings. Shop around, get the best price that you can get. But same shit, man. My favorite thing about the playoffs is like finding a prop and hammering that shit. As soon as I find it, not hammering it, but playing it every game that series until they catch on. And I think this will be the 4th straight game that we play Justin Holiday stills. Again, we are in game 6 of this series. He has 1 still the entire series. So we're gonna keep rocking with it. I have to say it every time I give this bet out, even though we're undefeated with it. Yes, a nigga can just throw him the ball and he can get a steal. That's why it's a half unit bet. Okay. You can get a steal real easily, but he's got 1, and he gets about 20 minutes a game. So he's got 1 in 100 minutes. So we'll take our chances with Justin Holiday under 1 still, and at Ant Edwards to get 20 points. And I played that for half a unit -120. And next, shout out to the homie Crispy Cap. And I was looking at his show earlier this morning. And he gave out the trend that I thought was dope. So matter of fact, I'm not even gonna give y'all this play, because just me giving a piece of this play will give away his play, and I don't want to do that. But what I will say is check out my homie Crispy Cappin. He do a show like every morning type shit. So check him out. That's what I will say. And I will say I do lean the Nuggets to win today, and I don't think they'll have an issue scoring against this team, Minnesota, all things considered. I will say that. All right. But I will bust y'all down with a few WNBA bets. Here go 3 of these things. First, both teams tonight to score over. Hold on, I gotta double check this. 1 second, hold on. Let me double check this bet and make sure I'm giving y'all the Yep. Okay. Both teams will score over 78.5 points tonight in the WNBA game. This is on DraftKings I believe it's under game props or team props. It should be under game props, but I think it's under team props. Either way, Both teams will score over 78.5 points. I'm not worried about the Liberty scoring at all. Not really worried about the Fever, but this is more of a way to get in on the over on the total, kind of like cheaply. All right. I think the Fever, their first game at home of the season, Caitlin Clark Mania has definitely swept the nation. So Lord knows it done swept Indiana. It's going to be a packed house, and I think that Liberty already don't play defense as it is. You guys see how many points did they give up to the damn Washington? They should have lost that game to Washington. Now, shout out to the girls for pulling through. But I was watching that game, remembering like, bruh, I completely forgot how unreliable the Liberty are, especially on the road. Oh, I'm not putting their ass with shit on the road. Not no goddamn money lines, not nothing. But hold on, let me see. They gave up 80 points to the damn Mystics, y'all, with Ariel Atkins and Brittany Sykes as their best players. This could be an extremely high scoring game. And now that I done said this shit, I don't talk myself into another little quick blunt money bet. So I'll play that here and then I'll get that out to y'all too. But yeah, I think I couldn't talk you off of playing the over for this game. I think this is going to be a high scoring game. It's on national television too, I believe. So you don't think that, you know, the WNBA want to showcase the game? You think they want a game, a 59-66 thriller? I don't think they want that. I think they want a shootout. You know what I'm saying? So I could see Caitlin Clark getting fouled on a couple threes. Plus, we haven't got any Kelsey Mitchell lines yet. For you guys that don't know, she is probably the best guard on their team. Caitlin Clark will be long term, but Kelsey Mitchell is nice. So I'll be very interested to see if we get some Kelsey Mitchell lines at 7 o'clock. So maybe we don't. But yeah, each team to score over 78.5 points. And this is, like I said, more of a way to play the total. I think the game does go over the total. Next, we did a builder here. This is a builder on MGM for -115. All right. Caitlin Clark, 20 points plus assists. I think she scores 20 points tonight, but 20 points plus assists just to be safe. She did that in her first game. She scored 20 in her first game. And a lot of people killing Caitlin Clark. She scored 20 on 15 shots. And for those who don't know, prepare yourself. Just like we will be making irrational links bets all season, prepare yourself to just know I'm betting guards most likely each time they play the Liberty, because Sabrina and Courtney Vanderstool, they really just not defenders. So all right, but with that being said, Caitlin Clark, 20 points plus assists. This is on BetMGM. Sabrina Ionescu, I don't know why I always said Ionescu, but Sabrina Ionescu, 25 PRA. She can just score 25 points, or she can do what Sabrina does and flirt with a triple-double, get you something like 5, 7, and 6, you know, something like that. So, yeah, Sabrina Ionescu, 25 PRA in the game to go over 158.5, because, again, I think we get fireworks tonight. Again, that's Caitlin Clark, 20 points plus assists. Sabrina Ionescu, 25 points, rebounds, and assists in the game to go over 158.5. I played that for a unit on BetMGM, a little builder for -115. I played the -130. I wouldn't imagine that's moved too much. All right. And I have a unit bet for tomorrow's game. Let me make sure this hasn't moved. You know, dream with the totals. You know what I'm saying? Who knew? Dream with the totals and shit. Yeah, boy, I might be undefeated in sides and totals this year in the WNBA. Did I play one yesterday? I did. I did play Dallas over 160. Look at Young Side and Total dreaming this thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And we're going to play another one for a unit. I'm tired of playing around. Tired of these half unit bets, nigga. Welcome to Death Row. All right? One unit. Washington and Connecticut under 158.5. So again, don't let that 80 points that Washington just put up against New York fool you. They are an offensively challenged team. And Connecticut is one of the best defensive teams in the league year after year. Also, Connecticut can be an offensively challenged team. And guess who's one of the best defensive teams in the league? The Wizards or the Mystics. So this shit might be, like I told y'all, that other game ended up probably going super under, that we took that under for. The other Connecticut game, I just stopped paying attention to that shit. I know we covered it. I laughed when I saw a total for 170 for Connecticut. I laughed. I literally laughed. I had to play it. But it was the first game of the season, so I want to go so crazy. But I feel this way about this total. I didn't laugh, and but Washington and Connecticut 160. These teams be struggling to score 70 some nights. Like it's a good night offensively if these teams score in the mid 70s. I'm just telling y'all. So yeah, you got two defensive oriented teams out there. And please, can we get some defensive props tomorrow? If anybody got any defensive props for Dream, let me know, man. And I ain't talking about the damn PrizePicks, man. Beggars can't be choosers, but shit. All right. So with that being said, man, I'll recap real quick. Justin Holiday under a steal and Edwards 20 points. That's a half a unit minus 120 on DraftKings. Shop around, get the best price. I played Washington and Connecticut in the WNBA tomorrow under 158.5 for a unit. That's still widely available. I think that closes at like 155, or it should, in my opinion. That's for a unit tomorrow. Also in the WNBA tonight, Caitlin Clark to have 20 points plus assists. Sabrina Ionescu 25 PRA. And the game total to go over 158.5. I played that for a unit at minus 115 on BetMGM. And last but not least, both teams to score over 78.5 points tonight in the WNBA, and that's a minus 130 for a half a unit. I played that on DraftKings. I think I'm about to get busy too. Oh, and I ain't post my that's okay. I'm gonna post my drop. Hola, blow money bets. I'm gonna post my drop. We getting some. I see they closing this game. They just closed the WNBA game. So we'll see what's the vibes when that pop back up. All right. But yeah, man, what up, man? Let's get to these commentarios real quick. No commentarios. We about to get right into blunt money best, and we can shoot the shit the last 20 minutes of the show. All business, like a mullet. Would they say a mullet is like business in the front, party in the back? That's what this show is today. Business in the front, party in the back. Shout out to my niggas out there with the mullets. You know what I'm saying? 10.5 is crazy. Wait a minute. 10.5 is too much tomorrow as well. The sun is good, but not that good. But I'll probably chill with that. But 10.5 is good. And we're betting the links tomorrow. I'm not sure in what capacity, but we are definitely betting the links tomorrow, man. Y'all know the vibes with that. All right, man. Let me see. Game props, team props, still open over here. Oh, hell nah. Each team to score over 88.5. Wait, they got rid of this shit. Wait, here we go. Yeah, that's the one. All right, on FanDuel, each team to score 90. Highly doubt it happens, but we put the slightest of blunt money on that. It's under popular. And prepare yourself, man. I said this yesterday before we went absolutely crazy when the nigga came in here and he was like, Dream must think I'm rich, or I'm not rich enough to tell Dream. Y'all see niggas on your timeline that bet $100 of blunt money bet. I'm putting $10 on it. I told you guys you can put 10 cents on it. But just know that there will be nights. If I'm playing a bunch of plus of thousands, there will be nights that none hit. Just got to tell you. Hopefully, this is not one of those nights. Hopefully, we don't have those nights one of those nights in a long time. But there are those nights where none of these blunt money bets will hit, and that's where our straights are supposed to come hold us down. I do want to put that out there. So never lose track. I know it's like some shit in the community going around where niggas is acting like a plus 600 or a plus 800 ain't it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because everybody who like tell people, or everybody who watching this shit, even if you don't tell me or you don't tell nobody, you make your own bets. So that shit is not easy to be hitting plus 500s and plus 1,000. But people be acting like that shit is routine. So never lose sight of you betting shit that's got a chance of hitting at 10-1 odds. That's what they listed at. We play it because we think it has a better chance of hitting than that. But still, the better chance is still like 7-1. It's not like yo, I think it's a 50% chance of this happening. And even then, it's not the best odds in the world, to be honest. A lot of shit that you don't want to play with a 50% chance of. But with that being said, each of these teams will score 90 points tonight in the Liberty and Fever game. I played that just for a tenth of a unit. And that's plus 850. All right. Again, I just seen these niggas gave up 80 to Washington. The Fever, they don't play no defense as it is. The Fever don't play no defense at all. That's why a part of me want to just play this over. Because I won't be surprised if I wonder what it. Yeah, see, what you call it to score 100 ain't enough for me. Damn, both teams to score 100 is at 8,000. We're gonna catch one of those this year. I truly believe that. But I thought they had one. Why? Oh man, I could have got physical with this. Wait. Damn. Oh, okay. So what I want y'all to do, fuck that, because the Liberty might lose. But what I did just see was you can do a money line plus both the score. Go ahead, FanDuel. They love trying to find new ways to take niggas' money. So yeah, you can do the New York Liberty to win plus each team to score 90 at plus 1,300. I'm just telling y'all, I'm not doing that shit. I can't trust the Liberty on the fucking road. Hell nah. If this was a home game though for the Liberty, we'd be in there. All right. Let's get back to these blunt money bets, man. Let's get back to these blunt money bets. And I hate this shit on FanDuel now because it's like when you refresh the shit, it sends you to the top of your thing again. All right, Sabrina, 8 rebounds and 8 assists, triple double threat. Queen Sabrina Ionescu. Well, I'm sorry, not queen yet, but will be eventually. Young, we call it young Sabrina Ionescu. That's about a plus 870, still playable. I gave it out at probably like a 980, but it's still playable there. I gave it out at 928. So yeah, still playable. Sabrina Ionescu to have 8 and 8. Excuse me. They have 8 rebounds and 8 assists. Triple double threat. She is every game. Plus, she's going against another soon-to-be triple double threat. So I think one of them could get one tonight. And with that being said, any player to record a triple double in tonight's game, that is still a plus 2,000. I think that is worth some blunt money as well. Hold on, before we get into all that, man, hold the fuck on, man, because I'm about to get up out of here. We about to stop these blunt money bets. Let's just shoot the shit, man. Let's just shoot the shit. Because I don't think you niggas showing love. I feel like niggas not showing love. Okay, a little bit of love showing. Not enough, though, for it to be 460 people watching. It's 12 hearts and retweets. Some of you new niggas, man. This is another thing, too. And it's not just because hold on. I gotta block this corny ass nigga real quick. Yeah. And I'm this way whether I'm up or not. I was talking this way last week when I wasn't doing well because I eventually will be up always. Hopefully. That's how I feel. So what I'm saying is new portion of the program. If you're watching this and you're not hearting or retweeting this, I got 2 words for you. Suck it in my DX voice. All right. We're going to start throwing that out there because that's ridiculous. And what make me say that? These corny ass niggas on my fucking post. Hey, what do you think, Dream? What do you think? This bitch ass nigga don't even follow me. What the fuck is that? Nigga, this is Twitter. What the fuck is you asking somebody expertise and not following them, especially gambling? Fuck out of here. Freeloading ass niggas. So I just blocked this corny ass nigga. I just assumed the nigga was, he commented on my post like I assumed the nigga was following me. And that's the same thing I feel with you niggas. Like, this is free game. But the least that you can do is get your fat ass thumb off your fat ass arm and lift it up and hit the fucking heart, retweet, or like button. Don't like it? Oh, well, apparently you're still going to watch. So yeah, if you're watching and have no intention on showing love, in my 90s DX voice, we got 2 words for you. And dreamers, y'all can put that in the comments too. Suck it, okay? And I mean that in the most Shawn Michaels manner, okay? All right, with that being said, we've reached the second promotional portion of this program. If you're watching this on Twitter and you're not one of those people, please give us a heart and a retweet. If not, hey, is what it is. If you're watching this on YouTube, yo, somebody go and like a video. I see y'all. We got 74 likes on the last video. Somebody go like that video. We get 75 likes. I will go live next Wednesday. I'll go live next Wednesday. We'll be watching the stream. So somebody get one more like on that video. Shout out to the Dreamers holding it down with them likes, man. Shout it out. Yeah, you know, I'm going to be that type of parent. Like, I'll be strict, but I'll also give you affirmations if you're doing well. So I appreciate you guys. So yeah, if you're watching this on Twitter, heart retweet. If you're watching this on YouTube, like the video, share the video, comment on the video, sub to the channel. Let me know what y'all on. Name of the channel was Blunt Money Bets, like a blunt that you smoke. The fuck else? Oh, more importantly, if you want all my plays, and goddamn, I ain't gonna hold you. I be putting a lot of plays in there lately. Not gonna hold you at all, but I mean profitable. But it's just because it's the WNBA and it's so early. I can't leave no food on the table. I was upset. I didn't play my girl. I'd be so excited with the shit. I didn't even play my girl. I told y'all my shorty with the low hair, Leasia Clarendon. I have no idea what her name is, how to say it or nothing. But she played for the Sparks. I knew she was gonna get busy last night. Shorty had like 10 rebounds and 8 assists. My dumb ass. I seen the 6 assists. I just lost my mind. Oh God, I gotta put something with her points and assists. My dumb ass didn't even play the 6 assists plus 500. And that happens to me sometimes. So, you know, it'll calm down. Hopefully it don't. Hopefully the books never adjust. But eventually they'll adjust and it won't be that many WNBA plays. But I told y'all we trying to hop out so early on this WNBA that it's going to be damn near impossible for them to get it all back. That's what we trying to do. All right. So yeah, join the Cap Collective Discord. Y'all know the vibes. We're going up in that thing, man. The link is in the description of this live. The link is in my Twitter bio. What else? Oh, and it's a half off code right now, like cappers, and it's only half off for the first month, $15. I don't know. Even if you know what I'm saying, if you were 10 cent better last night, if you bet 10 cent on everything, you won like $1 last night. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? We turned like, you know, some penny candy into almost like a Snickers bar. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say that. Oh, shout out to the people hearting and sharing. Big fives. That's why I'll be fucking with the Dreamers, because after I just say one thing, they start holding it down. But all right, more blunt money bets, because Lord knows it's a lot. Let me see. Sabrina to score 30. What's that? Ooh, plus 1,000. I think it's still worth a little bit. I gave it out at 1,900, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. How about Tina Charles last night? She was working. I gave it out at plus 700. That shit moved to plus 2,000. Tina Charles was like 3 rebounds short of a double-double. I was rooting for us bad. I was rooting real bad for that. Oh, man. Hold on, bro. I'm sorry. We're going to get to business in a minute. Tatum. Shout out to Tatum for missing our triple-double by an assist. Shout out to Maria Mabry, even though she held us down. But shout out, if Maria Mabry would have had 20 points, oh, my God, John. Oh my God. Shout out to Enrique. If Enrique would have had one more rebound, would have cashed another monster. You know what I'm saying? I think another 1,900. And it's one more too. Cheyenne, who I knew better than, like Cheyenne Parker. You know, I Cheyenne is one of them ones now. She is low key. Shout out to Cheyenne. But oh, last night could have been crazy. All right. Next, what is still out there that's playable? I think this might still be playable. Let me see. Jonquel and Nalissa. Yeah. 20 for Jonquel and 20 for Nalissa Smith. Jonquel Jones for 20, Nalissa Smith for 20. That's a plus 1,850. Yeah, man. Now I can get a dub. And Jonquel just had a dub. Shout out to Jonquel trying to be one of the first queens of the channel. I got to review the Blood Money bets. We might have already had somebody, but to be a queen of the channel, I told you, we elevating the bar for the queens, man. We hold these queens to a higher standard than the kings. Then the kings got to follow behind. Shout out to Queens for leading. You got to have like 6 Blood Money bets now to be in the kingdom, man. You got to have like 6 now. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's definitely some queens that some queens in the making that showed out. But shout out to Jonquel for that plus 2,900. With that being said, she can get 20, and so can Nalissa Smith. And what I think is going to be a high-scoring game. So each of them to get 20, not a bad bet at all. What else? We still in the W with it. We'll go to the NBA soon. What else? We got top point scores that I think are still widely available. Let me go to this market just to make sure, though. Yep. So Nelissa Smith plus 1600. You getting a better price than I got. Jonquel Jones plus 800. Oh shit, that might be a better price than I got too. And then Sabrina Ionescu plus 500. I got her at plus 600. So all three of them just spreading some blunt money for one of those to be the top scorer. Basically anybody but Breanna Stewart or Caitlin Clark. Shout out to Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Boston could definitely be one of them ones. A lot of this shit has moved crazily. Breanna Stewart to score 40 points. The slightest of blunt money bets. It was plus 4,000. It's all the way down to plus 1,800. The smallest of blunt money bets, just because she had 40 on them once last year. I'm telling you, just the smallest, y'all. Just the smallest. Don't put a lot. That's crazy how any player to record 12 assists is plus 850. I was gonna play that, but I'm cool. I'm cool. But it's not just everybody is on what's her name? Vandersloot tonight. She ain't the only one who could get busy. Trust me, she is not the only one. Ionescu can have 10 assists, and so can Caitlin Clark tonight against this defense. Do not be surprised. Trying to see if there's anything else I can give you off from the W that hasn't lost immense value. Oh shit, hold on. Fuck Sabrina 30. Nah. Y'all could play that. If y'all didn't already, don't. Her 25 is plus 820. Oh shit. Hold on. Do I already got hold on now? Oh long. What the fuck do I got her at? Because I'm telling you, and for those who don't know, Sabrina, she's a narrative monster. I remember they was talking shit about her getting her sneaker before the WNBA All-Star game, and she, like Kelsey Plum, all the aces was talking real spicy and shit, and she torched them girls in All-Star game, torched them all. And the same shit. It was another game when niggas was talking shit. I think it was against Las Vegas. They was talking Sabrina. You talk shit about Sabrina Ionescu, she coming for your fucking head. I fucks with her. She a dog, man, and I mean that in the nicest way. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, see, her to score 30 is plus was 1,900. I'm sorry, gang. If y'all play that, it's blunt money. It's okay, but I'm telling y'all now, I'm about to put some more blunt money on Sabrina to get 25 points. It's not far fetched for Shorty to get 25 points. I'm telling y'all that right now. So that's 820 on FanDuel. Poor members of the court. They like, that meme with LeBron when he's like, God damn. That's probably how they looking at it. Like, I keep giving these plays out. You know what I'm saying? But it's what it is. New shit popping. And I also told the court too, I'm still waiting for other shit. Look at us catching some blunt money bets live on stream. This has been working out for us too as well. Also, NBA, we did hit a blunt money bet our boost in the NBA as well. All right, that's enough WNBA for now. Let's keep this shit moving. At least in the NBA, shit hasn't moved like that. Maga Porter Jr. and Ant Edwards, each to have 4 threes. That is a plus. I got it at 648. It's probably a better price than that right now. So Michael Porter Jr. and Ant Edwards, each to have 4 threes. Kind of self-explanatory. Let me see. It's some shit I gave on the timeline too. I'll run through those as well. But let me get to some NBA. All right, first quarter point leaders. It's 4 of these niggas that I bet. None of them could hit. It's okay if it don't. All right, but we're gonna try. Karl Anthony Towns, Michael Porter Jr., Jamal Murray, and Aaron Gordon, each to lead the first quarter in points. 650, 1,400, 1,300, and 1,800 for these guys. Let me double check and see if those prices hasn't moved too much. Can I talk today? Let me make sure these prices haven't moved immensely. Let me see. Nope. Still look good to me. So yeah, Aaron Gordon, All them niggas I just said. Michael Porter Jr., Eric Gordon, Jamal Murray, and Karl Anthony Towns. All right. Each of them to be the first quarter point scoring leader. 650, 14, 13, and 1800. Again, anybody but Jokic and Ant. You know, I think it's going to be Ant, to be honest with you. But Karl Anthony Towns can get hot, hit 2 or 3 threes. Michael Porter Jr., same thing. Jamal Murray, I know he ain't been shooting like that, but Jamal Murray to lead the first quarter in scoring at 1300. I'm gonna take a piece of that. Pause. I gotta have that. All right, let me see what's next with these player performance doubles. That's still there. So basically, I think Denver gonna win this game. So I played a bunch of player performance doubles with Denver. I didn't take Denver at all, but I think Denver gonna win the game. So I took Jokic 2 blocks in Denver to win. That was 460. That's 440 now, so y'all can still fuck with that. I took Jamal Murray 3 threes in Denver to win at 500. That's 440. Y'all can still rock with that. I also took Aaron Gordon 2 threes in Denver to win. That's an 820 now. So y'all got a better price than I gave that out at. And guess what? All 3 could happen. All right. Shout out to the first playoff game, I think it was, or shout out to the first play-in game where King LeBron James cashed us out with the 2 blocks and 2 steals player performance doubles. Just a bunch of plus 800s, big vibes for King Bron. All right. Let me go to these under player props feature. Player props feature. So it should be quick bets on FanDuel. Quick bets FanDuel. Okay, maybe it's not quick bets FanDuel. Popular FanDuel player props feature. Let's see if any of these have moved. Yeah, Jamal Murray to hit 4 threes. That looks good at plus 500 and 5 threes plus 1200. Well, I don't know if I played 5 threes, but I'm pretty sure I played 4. Michael Porter Jr. to hit 5 and 6 threes, and Karl Anthony. Ooh, hold on. I think they done nerfed this Karl Anthony Towns. Hold on, man. Hold on now. Hold on. Yeah, don't play Karl Anthony Towns. They nerfed some. And I might say Michael Porter Jr. don't play him either. 5 and 6. You can still play Jamal. Jamal to get 4 at plus 700. Okay. Let's go to sweat free on DraftKings with it. I think this is all still widely available. All right, sweat free on DraftKings. Plus 1100. Mike Conley, Christian Braun, KCP, each to have 3 rebounds. We also was a rebound short of cash in this out too. Last time these teams played, who did us dirty? Nickeil Alexander-Walker was 1 rebound short of cashing Southport plus 1,000. I digress. Conley, Christian Braun, Contavious Caldwell-Pope, 3 rebounds apiece. The game to go under 216, and the Nuggets to score 100 points. That is a plus 1,100. Mike Conley, Christian Braun, Contavious Caldwell-Pope, 3 rebounds apiece. The game to go under 216, and the Nuggets to score 100 points. That is a plus 1,100. Conley has got 3 rebounds in like 10 of his last 11. Christian Braun, I don't know what his rebound stats is. I just know I took his 3 rebounds last game. Nigga had 1 rebound, came in to close the 4th quarter, which he's been doing. Closing the 4th quarter over Michael Porter Jr. Not saying that's gonna happen every game, but that's what he's been doing. Nigga ended up with 5 rebounds. I said, yeah, that's the Christian Braun I know. Real scrappy guy, type to get some rebounds out of nowhere. And KCP, real sneaky with the rebounds. I think he's got 3 rebounds in 3 of 5 games this series. Something like that. Not about to look, but yeah. All right. In the game total to go under and the Nuggets to go over, I kind of already explained. I think the Nuggets can score some points tonight, and the game to go under. I feel like all of them have gone under except for that game, or under this number, except the game where the Nuggets score like 8 points in, what was that, 30 seconds or some shit to end a half. So yeah, I like that sweat free right there. And I'll finalize it with some shit that I put on the timeline just in case you're not on Twitter. I just don't know how viable these plays are still. I think this one is still playable though. Benajay, Laney, Sabrina Ionescu, Nalissa Smith, and Caitlin Clark. So we're gonna do Benajay and Nalissa for 15, Sabrina and Caitlin for 20. That was a plus 1500. I don't think this has moved that much. So yeah, I still love that. I don't think this has moved that much. Benajay to score 20. I think that's moved off 680 plus 500. Still worth it. I would leave it at 500. And then I got a nice little four-legger. Courtney Vandersloot over 6.5 assists. That's not available no more. I mean, if you're going to put the 7.5, do it for blunt money. I mean, this is for blunt money anyway, but you know, John Quill, 10 rebounds. She's got 10 rebounds in 2 of the 3 games she played them last year. Vandersloot also had 10 plus assists all 3 meetings last year. That's why everybody and their mama playing Vandersloot assists. Benajay, Laney over 13.5 points, and Benajay over 3.5 rebounds. She had 4 rebounds every time she played them last year. I'll fuck with the trend. So yeah, man, ladies and gentlemen, those are your blunt money bets. How you love that? I appreciate everybody with the vibes, man. Showing love for the show. I appreciate that. Let's get through these comments and then we can shoot the shit. But I got 2 already off the top. John Quell is Boogie Cousins. John Quell Jones is Boogie Cousins. Same exact game. They both can step out, shoot the 3. You know what I'm saying? They both athletic to be big for their size. They both can move mid-range and got the post game. John Quell Jones plays just like Boogie, but not like they don't have the same. They have a completely different personality. Her game is like Boogie. And damn. Who did I say was? I said somebody was my boy Russ with a jumper. Who was Russ with a jumper? Oh, Sabrina Ionescu. She's Russ, but not as athletic, even though she's pretty athletic. But she's Russ as far as like a stat stuffer. So it's nothing for Sabrina to go out there and have 8 and 8, 7 and 7. But it's like if Russ could hit 7 or 8 threes in the game as well. Like that's Sabrina Ionescu. Okay. Stewie, my pen out. Brianna Stewart, that's KD. Nafisha Collier, that's Carmelo Anthony. But yeah, Bliss Savage, what's the vibes, my guy? Big night last night. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll be forgetting that my laptop is a touchscreen. Ian Decor, what up, Drink? Same shit, different day. Sports with Flow. Yeah, man, we about to start the player comps for a little second. You know, nothing too crazy. Ian said, I'm back in the collective as of this week. I'm up over 350. Got to keep bankroll management with y'all. Just keep bankroll management, bro. Just keep bankroll management, and we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. Mustard day for you yesterday, Matty Ice. Congrats, man. Wish I could have told in time. Hey, man. Yeah, a lot of the time, you know, a lot of the times with me, luckily my plays, and sometimes it works out for the good, but a lot of my plays come right after the games. Like most of my plays come in the court. You'll get half of my plays at the very least before 4 a.m. in the morning. Because the way I am, I already know what my lines, I expect the lines to be. All right, and when I see something I like, I play it. Like, so, you know, and then after that, it's just me waiting for shit throughout the day. But if you guys look, most of my shit be up by the time y'all wake up at 7, 8 in the morning. All the Dream shit be in the court for the most part. Dream had us telling the books, run me my monies for sure, Brian. Appreciate you pulling up. Slam WNBA tonight. Midwest Slide Diva. Dream Girls in the building. Appreciate you pulling up. Like, sub, share, comment, join the Discord, tell a friend, please do. And you make sure you see all the plays. I know it'll be a lot of them in there, but you got to see them now. Because them plays that all hit was all in a batch too. There was like the WNBA plays. I mean, we had a lot that hit, but like 3 of them shits was in a batch. Like the Ryan Howard 25, the Ryan Howard 25 with Enrique 25. Like that was literally on the same ticket that I gave out. Let's get surgical today. Yes, sir. You already know. And that's crazy because I gotta check Twitter. I was on a little date last night, man. So I really wasn't watching the games and shit. But let me see, what did I actually give out on the timeline yesterday? Did those bets hit? No, I don't think they hit. Wait. I don't know. Did they hit? I think Ryan Howard might have fronted with the rebounds on this one. Nah, they ain't hit on the timeline. Nah, that's cool though. Sorry, game. I've been blessing the timeline. Yeah, let's get surgical. My boy Miguel, appreciate you pulling up. Mamu Bets, Big Vibe Dreams, appreciate y'all. Now with that 2 words for you, suck it. It's a few that I know watching this, and y'all get passes. A few people I know watching this that's not gonna heart and comment. I know they just watching this to see this debonair face. And you guys get passes. That's all right. Yeah. Big vibes, Dream, Mamu Bets. I mean, y'all still could heart and other stuff. Damani S 612. I'm gonna pull up to the FanDuel office if they don't drop Kelsey Mitchell. Damani S, you're hilarious. Paolo, what's the vibes? Yes, you did. Paired with the 160 with Dana 10 for a unit. Okay. Good. Y'all talking about blunt money? Yes, sir. What up, Dream Jill from Chicago? Yeah, man. Appreciate you pulling up, man. I'm coming out to the Shy too. I'm coming out to the Shy. I will be on the west side, but not in the hood. Hopefully, the whole west side, not hood, but I will be on the west side of Chicago looking for a bust down in my Cameron voice. Now I'm going to see my fam, and I will be going to a Chicago Sky game when I get out there. Kisser, no way, bro. Shouted out the mullets. You know the vibes, man. I'm a cultured man. Shout out the mullets, man. Andrew Burnett Jr., you should do a class to teach how to research and how to look for good bets. I'll pay. You get a little game on streams, but some of my shit be just like vibes, man. You know, some of it be vibes. That's why I appreciate people telling me, because like I tell people, my bets come off vibes, research, or narratives. So, but I try to give y'all a game. Yo, I'm late again. It's Dad. You know, you can always hit that replay. I'll drop 50 cents on them things. Green is green for sure. Drop 9 cents on them things for sure. YouTube user, best WNBA straight bet for the night. We'll wind the show. Illis Dub, that's why straights pay for the lottos and you use proper units management for the long-term success. That is a fact. That's a fact. My boy Wojin here. What's the vibes, my boy? Liberty not losing, Dream stop playing. Look, nigga, did you see the Liberty against the Mystics? You ain't been following WNBA if you don't think the Liberty can lose tonight. I'm not betting them to lose, but if I was betting, I would take the Fever with the points. I do not trust the Liberty, bro. Do not. I'm telling you, don't trust them on the road. Aces Liberty game will go 100 this year. Games will go 0-2. No, that's a fact. But I think by the time we get there, that shit gonna be like plus 350. You know, but we're gonna try. They don't defend, but Fever trash. They are, but the Fever can score. The Fever don't defend either. The Fever can score. I'm telling you right now. Gang, how was your date? It was all right. Can't complain. Just a little date, nothing too crazy. Thanks for asking, Jimmy F. It was pretty good. Yeah. Damani, I got y'all cracking up in my DX voice. I love making y'all laugh. Y'all think it's hilarious. I don't know if that's a Geechee Ice, Goosey Ice. Appreciate you putting up. First time I seen you here, my guy. Make sure you sub to the channel if you haven't already. Joker and Rudy, 13 rebounds. Nikal, 2 threes. MPJ, 3 threes. AG, 5 dots. I love that. What's the odds on that though, big dog? You gotta put the odds on that. I like that. I won't be surprised if Rudy have a game tonight, y'all. Rudy gonna be like, all right, you niggas. Ain't gonna be too much of this shitting on me. We show the least support. Yeah, Twitter do. It's all right though. Let me see. Am I Shawn Michaels? That's a fact. Shawn Michaels is my favorite wrestler of all time. 4 posts away from 10K as well. Congrats, brother. What? What you mean from 10K? Or you mean 4,000 from 10K? I got 10,000 posts on Twitter. How y'all count the posts? Oh shit. Okay. I just see it. It's a Dream 9.9K posts. Okay. I guess that is a good thing because I damn sure wouldn't be posting if niggas wasn't paying me attention no more. But if you are posting and niggas not paying you attention, keep grinding though. Keep grinding. Give it like a year, 2 years, because I'm telling y'all, like at the beginning of the last NBA season, word to my mama, I had like maybe 149 followers at the beginning of the last NBA season. And I always give my niggas they flowers. Ski Profit, my boy Crispy Captain. I went on his show every day and got my following up. Obviously my boy Flo, my boy Zay, like niggas who A1, like niggas didn't even have to. My boy Chris Rock me. I was coming on his show every day. But like Zay, I never did shit for Zay. You know what I'm saying? Nigga just share my shit because he a good nigga. So I always, and I do that. I will do that for other people too. You know what I'm saying? I come on my stream and shout out other people like Fahrenheit, Woj, all these guys, everybody, because we got some good people in this community. You know what I'm saying? But nah, that 10K post do mean that's something. That's crazy. Hit the like, y'all. Ian. Yeah, please hit that like. I got y'all laughing. Parenting 101. That's a fact. I ain't got no kids yet, but that's how I'm gonna be. Unless I have a daughter, I might be soft as shit for a daughter. I ain't gonna hold you. Ian says, okay. Y'all tripping. M. Dot forever. DJ suck T nuts. Pause. I hate you niggas. Dream respect. She had a triple double. Who had a triple double? Who had a triple double? Who I'm disrespecting? 76 likes now, my guy. Let's get this one up there too. All right, we streaming next Wednesday, gang. I don't mean you niggas got to stop liking too, because I know how you niggas is. I know how you niggas is. Gonna be like, all right. MPG3s because he stays getting looks. Yeah, what did I say last night with Al Horford? I told y'all I don't got no analysis with Al Horford, just vibes. I had no analysis with Drew Holiday and what Al Horford out there went and did. 6 threes and shit. It's something to playing guys that can hit shots that haven't hit shots. Sometimes it's good when they hit shots, especially when you haven't bet them this series, because then you can just swoop in at the end and be like, yeah, fuck it. I'll lose a little bit of blunt money. Now niggas that have been betting Michael Porter Jr. since game one, they ain't trying to hear that right now. But if you like me and you really ain't rock with him, I took one Michael Porter Jr. prop this whole series. I think it was one game I took his points plus rebounds. He didn't hit it. And that was in one blunt money bet. So I'm not afraid to kind of empty the clip with Michael Porter Jr. on Blood Money Best tonight. How do you feel about Aaliyah Boston 20 points? She can get that. I don't, it's tough for me with AB. I don't have a great read on her. And it's tough because they're giving me vibes that besides Caitlin Clark, I don't know who's going to score. And Alyssa looking like she's going to be aggressive. Kelsey's going to play tonight. So I don't know. Let me keep checking for Kelsey Mitchell props. Kelsey's going to play tonight so she can score. Obviously, and Aaliyah Boston scored. So you got 4 girls who can each score 20 points. So I'm not going to say I love it, but I mean, goodness, Aaliyah Boston for plus 660. I mean, my God. I couldn't ever talk you off of that. Shit. Hit that like and retweet. It costs you nothing to show love. It don't. Except for my, it's a few, super baddies that don't like people knowing that they consume sports betting content that they just be watching. I know of these. But aside from that, but shout out to the baddies that be watching and showing love. Shout out to them. Big hit in the building. Yo, Dream, you were on the money with that Boston game. Was I? I was ass with that Boston game. I ain't making enough money. She finished with 19. I'm like, nah. Yeah. Tatum definitely almost had that triple-double. That's a fact. Yeah, maybe she, took Derek White, first quarter top scorer. Good shit. Oh, yeah, I did tell y'all, though, what type of game it was going to be. I said it was going to be a game where, like, some weird shit happened where, like, Derek White or Al Horford was probably the top scorer. They wasn't the top scorer, but, they had the games. I told you that Tatum was either going to have, like, a 40 or a super scoring game, which he did, or a triple-double, which he almost did. So, yeah, I had a good feel for it. And y'all niggas be wondering how I can have so many blunt money bets because I can't sleep at night if I don't play something that I feel was going to happen in the hit. I'd rather just take the L. I'm sorry. I had a Ricky 25 and maybe for 20, as we all did. That's all right, though. I played any player to record a triple-double tonight at plus 2,000. Love that look. I just gave that look out as well, Mike. But, yeah, I love that look. Stewie had 40 twice, if I'm not mistaken, against them last year. I thought it was just once. I thought she had 40 once and then 2 bad games, but I could be mistaken. And one of them games could have also been a preseason game. I'm not sure, though. I literally just looked at those 2, Cat and Porter. I'm going to take all 4. Okay. Yeah, LeBron held us down for sure. Cat has to give him 25 plus tonight if they want a chance. Big Purr in the building. I love that nickname for him, Big Purr. You might do this already, but when I see SGA's lines at 31 or higher, I do his 30 points and underline usually 50. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not doing that in the playoffs, but that was amazing. That was amazing. That was an amazing snag by somebody in the community who started doing that. But not I'm not doing that in the playoffs. Nathan Chi, she is super underrated. I can't wait to bet her tomorrow. El Plaga in the building. What's the play tonight, my boy? How you feeling? What's the vibes, man? Why was Conley out last game? Achilles injury. He was out with an Achilles. First season jumping into WNBA. Let's get it. You already know Exotic Bullies. Appreciate you pulling up. Yeah, man, we try to get busy. 4 posts away from 10K posts on Twitter. Yeah, I appreciate that. I didn't know that was like a big deal, but that's what's up. Let me see. Jao Betancourt. I'm really good with names the first time, then I just start butchering them. So I wonder if I got that right. How that date turned out, my guy? It turned out good. I keep it real with the dreamers. It was my first date since I broke up with my ex. My ex is goated. She just, we all know we might not be the best for each other, but she's goated. But yeah, it's my first date since being with my ex. So it was cool. Not crazy, man. But I can't. I'm not a guy that I'm either in a relationship or I'm what they would call in the 90s a player, or what the new guys would call like a guy with a rotation. I'm generally one of those two. So but the date was cool, man. It was cool. Eventually I know I want to be back in a relationship though. Joseph Ryan, is Timberwolves money line locks tonight? Hell no, there's no such thing as a lock. I wish y'all stop putting that in the cord too. Ain't none of my bets locks. Ain't no such thing as a lock. And the Timberwolves money line damn sure ain't no lock against Jokic. Jim, you gonna throw an NBA parlay in the court for the boost tonight? I am. I'm most likely gonna do it live. Probably gonna do it live. Matter of fact, I'm tripping. Wait, what time? Oh, I am gonna do it. Thank you, Lee. Thank you, because I got a live boost as well. I am gonna do it, Lee. I got us. I'm gonna do it. Probably put it on the timeline too. Dream, when you coming out to Canada? I don't know. The way I was talking about Drake, I ain't fucking with Canada. Y'all niggas up there, I ain't you niggas ain't about y'all ain't fooling me. Y'all ain't about to line dream up. Hell nah. What's the vibes? Like, comment, share, sub. I got a funny ass story about going over the border too. I'll end it with that. We're gonna do a couple more player comps too. I know the game starts in 6 minutes. WNBA games be starting on time too, motherfuckers. It's gonna start at like 7:05. So we got 10 more minutes. But I gotta give y'all my story. When I went to Canada, I've only had 2.5 girlfriends my whole life. My first girlfriend I went to Canada with, oh man, what a story. We got, long story short, we got stopped at the border with drugs. But yeah, what's the vibe? Like, comment, share, sub. Woj, Hamby Sagun. Okay. Baby Alyssa. Okay. She's got some weird scoop layup and spinning Sagun. Della Down was like prime LaMarcus Aldridge. Yeah, but to me, Della Down's a little better. Yeah, her game is like LaMarcus, but to me, Della Down is like a better Pantheon player. Like, she was so great, man. Della Down almost was like a KD too, man. I'm trying to tell you. Gordon 4 assists, Cash last 4 or 5. I like that. I listen to a lot of podcasts. Shout out Exotic Bullies. Yeah, I had a podcast called the Toxic Masculinity Podcast. It was pretty good. We did very well with that podcast. This is like my new podcast where we mostly talk about sports, but we shoot the shit from now on. I mean, from time to time. John Quill, 15 points, 25 last game, led her team in shot attempts. Okay, that's super juicy, my guy. I put the Liberty money line with that if y'all gonna tell Fahrenheit. That's super juicy. Plus 3K on DraftKings. What's that? Oh, what I asked about. Okay. Damn, that's a good ass bet, bro. That's 3,000? Yo, that's a good bet. Best of luck, my man. That's a great bet. Ant-Man 35, Vanderstool, double, Otani home run, plus 11,000. Love that. I do need to play Otani home run. I'm a narrative guy. I don't play no baseball bets, but it's a bobblehead night for Otani. Thanks for reminding me, Scrap. I'm going to do something with his home run. Just a round robin blunt money bet. Damn, I ain't do a round robin in a minute. Sheesh. Rudy Go Scare, Power Books, and appreciate you pulling up to FSO. Appreciate that, my guy. Rudy Ghost Scare better step his game up. Rudy Ghost Scare is nasty work. Why you just call that man Rudy Ghost Scare? Y'all gotta chill, man. Yeah. Rudy Ghost Scare better step his game up. Mr. Defenseless Player of the Year. Nah, man. Jokic would have gave Prime Hakeem them. I don't know about that. But Jokic would have gave a lot of niggas buckets. Trey, what's good, man? Appreciate you pulling up. Dream come from the bottom on this shit. People used to go in Chris show looking for Dream. Finally had to make the page for yourself. LOL. I'm proud to be a day one. Appreciate that, my boy. Justin one. Yeah, man. I'm a grinder, man. Yeah, I don't got no problem grinding. That's a fact. That's where I started. That's how I found you, Crispy Cap. And shout out to Midwest La Diva. That's a fact. She was one of the first supporters of me too. My day ones in here. Shout McIntyre as well. Oh, day one dreamers on the pull up. Appreciate y'all. Paola said Clarendon triple double couldn't let ATB. She got a triple double. See, this is what I'm talking about. My dumb ass. I'm sitting there looking at 6 assists, like, oh, I gotta put it on so much shit. Didn't even play it dolo. Oh, just being stupid, man. Trade cardio. What up, Dream? What up, my boy? What you got for us? LOL. MPJ got me the other night, but Derek White threes yesterday was the easiest bet of my life. Yeah, I gave out this 5. We got hooked there as well, too. I took Aaron Gordon 4 first quarter and 3 board. What? 4 and 3 is plus 6. Yo, that is amazing. Good shit. Bro bet 365 got a promotion. You bet $20, you get $1 back for every point scored, but they will cap it at 20 points. I like that. We don't have bet 365 in New York, so Denver Fever money line. Okay, there, El Plaga. There you go. There y'all go. I like that. I like it. I do. I like it. Yeah, that SGA play was sweaty as fuck last night, but Luka clutched it with his block. So he must have had. So y'all played that shit, the over under SGA shit. Okay, gang. So I took Boston and Jones for 7 boards. I like that. Denver wins today. I think so too. Got Zeus. I think so too. I am too, brother Peach. Either cuff or have a rotation. That's me, man. I'm trying to get married, but if I'm not getting married, I'm on tour right now, straight like that. Don't mean I got to be laying with all these women, but I'm on tour, man. I'm here for the experiences. You want a lot? Go to Home Depot. That's a fact. Don't come here looking for no lots. Don't please don't. The name of the show is Blunt Money Bets for a reason. We put blunt money. I got him down laughing. Cameron Brick. Oh, nah, Double S. You wildin'. Ain't nobody like Wimby. That nigga's alien for real. Hell nah. He think Jokic is the real Joker and Rudy ain't Batman. Great show. First time listener. Will definitely be back. Love the content. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, Crispy Capping is how I found out about you last year during the playoffs. Thought you were saying blood money bets. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I only have blood money bets when I'm asked for like a week. And then we go on a rampage. When I got to get our money back because I'd be mad because we gave our money away. I'm like, nah, bitch, you give me my money back. But yeah, I forgot to say that on that bet, you get $1 back. I like that. Liberty, I couldn't talk you off it. I wouldn't bet it, but they put it this way. The Liberty should beat the shit out of this team tonight. They are way better than this team tonight. But the Liberty is also a team that routinely plays down to their competition. That's just what they do, man. There was no reason for them to struggle against Washington last game. Also, they lost their first game. I told y'all. They lost the first game of last season. Like, them girls don't be playing for real until the playoffs. They don't be caring. Sabrina 25, Clark 25 is 2,500. I like that. All right. So let me see. A couple more player comps. Well, first, I went to Canada with my girl and my dumb ass. I'm like, I'm gonna sneak some weed over the border because we had a rental. So I hid the weed in the it was like this. We had like a tissue, a box of Kleenex, right? So I had like a quarter or some shit. We was just gonna be there for the night. I had a quarter of weed. I hid it in the Kleenex box, and I had it like in the back because you always want to hide shit in plain sight. So I had the like shit in like the back of the car, but it was like kind of in the back where you could, it was there, but it wasn't high. And man, we got pulled over, going in there, and it was just fine. It was like, all right, we got pulled over coming back. Some super cop ass nigga went through. He wanted to go. I'm like, why are you stopping us? Like, he asked us to get out the car. We had to get out the shit, go inside of some nasty ass. Well, it was a nice building. That shit was scary though. I told him straight up, like, yo, if you find anything in there, it's nothing in there. But if you find anything in there, it's mine. Let the girl go. That shit is mine. Please, yo. When I say my ex, she was trying to be tough, but she was scared. I was scared too. Because I'm like, damn, I'm about to get locked up abroad. You know, even in Canada, you know, it's gangsters everywhere. I'm like, I'm about to get locked up abroad. But please just let her go. You know what I'm saying? They end up finding shit. But they had to whip for like 45 minutes. I can't believe they ain't find it. Yo, they had, what they did was they was like, yo, pull your car over. So I had to like pull the car over, get out, and they had dog. Well, did they have to, I don't know how they didn't find that weed, y'all. They had every, like, it was like a inside car wash. Like, you know, when you do the inside of your car and you like vacuum in the inside of your car, and like it's like these little areas where you go. That's how it was, and it was all cars stacked up. And if like you got somebody from Delta Sonic doing your interior cleaning, that's how they were searching nigga shit. Boy, I about shit my pants watching them do that shit. I thought your boy was gone. But yeah, so I'm not too keen on going back to Canada. But weed is legal there now, so I don't gotta get it across the border. I took Jones for 13 boards and Stewart for 7 dimes at plus 3,000. Also like that. Beyond the Stewart assists are a sneaky option. All right, we got 2 minutes before this game starts. Let me think of any more player comps I could think of. I told you guys Brittany Sykes is like Josh Hart. She's like Josh Hart for sure. Who else? Enrique is Iverson. I'm trying to think of my girl Satu. Who Satu play like? I'm gonna have to have some better comps for y'all tomorrow. We'll do more tomorrow. That Zay post should go viral. That's a dope post. But yeah, for now, we'll rock with Enrique Iverson. Jonquel Jones is Boogie Cousins. Vandersloot is like a Rondo with no defense. So like she's not gonna look to score. Like think of a point guard that's always looking to pass, who's not a threat from outside. Almost like a not even because TJ looking to score now, but she's a just nothing but pass first. Like she could have 4 points and 10 assists, and that's nothing for her. Veteran player. So I seen Flo said CP, but CP will get your ass 30 back in the day. Vandersloot won't do that. Aaliyah Boston is definitely Baby Shaq. She's definitely Baby Shaq. Flo came up with that last year. She's Baby Shaq. Nalissa Smith is like, who's the tough version of Karl Anthony Towns? Because she got a game like Cat, but she rugged, you know, so she can shoot the 3. She'll get rebounds. She got a midi, you know, she play a little defense, but she ain't Big Purr. You know what I'm saying? Like she tough. So I'm trying to think of somebody who got a game like that, but that's actually like kind of tough, you know. But you could say she got a game like Bobby Portis, but that would be doing her wrong because she's better in the WNBA than Bobby Portis is in the NBA. But she does have a Bobby Portis type game. I want to watch this game, y'all. So, but we'll do this tomorrow. We'll have a nice stream tomorrow. Matter of fact, me and Flo, we can do that tomorrow. My Twitter name is Mr. Dreamy1. Mr. Dreamy1. Yeah, I would say she like KG a little bit, but when I find a player comp, I try to find a comp that's like the same. So she's not as great as a KG. Like Aaliyah Boston can be like a Shaq. She can be that great. Caitlin Clark is clearly Steph. You know, whether or not she's going to be that, that's her comp. Her comp is Steph for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna definitely work on that. I'm gonna work on that for sure. For sure. We on them live bets tonight. You know I'm gonna give out a few. I have a few on the timeline for the NBA for sure. All right, Zay was wild for that. He was. Clark will need 3 to 5 games to feel good in the WNBA. Yeah, she gonna need a little more than that. And I will say, like I said, 20 points on 15 shots on your first game ain't the worst. 10 turnovers is, but 20 on 15 ain't the worst. I got mad crazy bets. Got this Liberty game, $2 each. Got like 10 of them. Yeah, tell me about it, bro. Like KG for sure, for sure. Mr. Dreamy won. I remember when we got 1,000 subs, I had everybody cracking up with how I got my nickname. Long story short, some old ladies in an old folks home gave me this nickname. But yeah, Mr. Dreamy won the number one. Can we get a WNBA comparison sheet? Definitely working on that, and we will be on them live bets. All right, gang. I don't want to miss too much. Let me see how Caitlin doing. The game started out. Oh shit, game ain't started already. Wait, this game ain't on. It's not on ESPN or League Pass. Now, why would y'all do that? I noticed too. These damn Liberty games don't be on League Pass too. I have noticed that. Yeah, that's corny. Yeah, I watch this shit on Amazon Prime. Or we're gonna pirate it. Yeah, I ain't got that shit. I don't got Prime. I'm gonna have to steal this shit and watch it on Stream East or somewhere. We're gonna find it. That's crazy. Amazon Prime. I ain't buying that shit. Man. All right, gang. But yeah, we're gonna get with the comparisons tomorrow. It should be Fridays with Flo as well. Knicks play basketball. So yeah, do me a big favor, guys. We got 1,000 people in here. I appreciate that. Do me a favor, pop off of Twitter, pop on the YouTube, hit that like button. Like this stream or heart the stream and retweet it. I'd greatly appreciate that. Thank you to everybody who have hearted and retweeted. Do me a favor, go on YouTube, like this video, share this video, comment on this video, sub to the channel, Blunt Money Bets. And last but not least, sub to the Cap Collective Discord. The link is in the description of this video and it's in the bio of my Twitter page. All right. Wait, did I give you all my Twitter plays? Oh, and I know Rikia now, Rikia Jackson. I shared her picture. I think she got the coldest picture of the year. I think that was her, y'all. When she played for Tennessee, right? And because when y'all told me to look up her highlights, I'm like, oh, that's the girl who played for Tennessee. When she just under the rim like this, when she laying down, I think she took a charge and she just laying down like this, and like the rim is over her. Coldest picture, that and the Russell Westbrook versus the Grizzlies. 2 coldest basketball pictures of the year. Did I give you all these? Yeah, I gave you all these. Okay. So yeah, do all that. I do appreciate y'all rocking with me. As always, like I said, I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Y'all know the vibes. Let's get this cash. We gotta have it. So let's get it.